What's up, y'all? So we're about to check out our Airbnb in Bangkok, but I love this Airbnb and I wanted to do a quick little Airbnb tour because it's really cute and it was small, but it was like perfect for us. So I'm gonna show y'all. So when you first walk in, there's obviously a shoe rack right here, which is super cute. Put your shoes in. There's Carter. So this was our Airbnb. And I'm gonna teach y'all some things that we're learning about Thailand too. First things first, Thailand does not have central air conditioning. I have yet to see, we have stayed in multiple Airbnbs now, and I have yet to see central air. They have fans and they have these little single air conditioner things for like per room that I'm gonna show you. But the fans actually do kind of a good job. So like this fan right here, I really like this fan. It did really well at like, you know, keeping us cool. I actually had to turn it off at times. And then also what I'm learning out here is that Thailand, this is their refrigerators. Like they have refrigerators a little bigger than this, and they're kind of like the same width, but just taller a little bit, but they don't have like the big fridges like we have back in the US. They really just have like these small refrigerators. Then we had this whole tall like little area where we would sit up here a lot, and we had a beautiful view of the city. I enjoyed this view a lot. It was nice. And then another thing in Thailand that I'm learning is that they don't really have big ovens. If you do see anything, you'll see this, just like the little little cooktop things, which obviously we have these in America too, but like mainly in America we have ovens. They don't really have ovens out here. I have yet to see a real oven out here yet. So yeah, and you're not supposed to drink like the tap water out here. So she had one of these things which boils the water for you. This thing is like a lifesaver. We're gonna end up getting one of these because it boils the water so fast. So yeah, so they don't really have like regular stoves. Don't mind our dishes, y'all, but that's the sink, really cute. And then there was another little window here, which I loved because you can also kind of look out and see that over there. No little cabinets or whatever. Cute. And then if you come this way, I'm also noticing that they have like, it's so crazy because look, the room is behind these sliding doors. So this is all this space out here, but then the room is like behind the sliding doors. I really like that. I thought that was unique. And there's curtains too. But this was the room. This was a pull-out couch, so Carter was able to sleep there. Me and Tina were able to sleep there in the bed. Yeah, so this is the room. And it was a pretty, like, decent size. Like, we didn't feel cramped in here at all. It was big enough for us and Bailey. Closet area over there. And then, okay, so these are the air conditioner things I'm talking about, which I have seen these in America too, but it's more common to have central air, so they usually just have these. These things do make the rooms really cool really fast, especially because with this room, since you can close that little sliding door, that locks the air in really well. So this actually cools the room. It actually gets way too cold in here. I'd be having to turn it. We was having to turn that thing off so much. And she also had this little fan built in too, which we didn't really use, but it was kind of nice to have that option as well to kind of circulate the air. But yeah, no, that thing would get you right. So I don't even mind these because they're really dope. So yeah, have this, and then this is the bathroom. And so also what I'm learning about Thailand is that a lot of the light switches are outside the rooms. See? So yeah, they keep the light switches outside the rooms. Oh, let me turn it back on. I've seen that since I've been here a lot too. So I think that's like a standard out here, but this is the bathroom. And all the bathrooms, even in public, have these. These are like little bidet things. You just spray your booty, look. I've only used this once, and I definitely wasn't using it in public, but I used it here. And it's really cold, so I think I would prefer a traditional bidet, if anything. Because that was like an experience for sure. And then they have the shower, obviously. And I'm also seeing that they all have these things, which this has something to do with the hot water. I don't know exactly like how to work it. I don't touch it, but all of the showers have this thing in them. So they have something to do with controlling the water heat. So And the showers get pretty hot here. But what I also am noticing here is that this water from the sinks don't get as hot. So that's why I'm like, that thing controls the hot water for the showers, but the sinks don't get that hot. At least I haven't seen it yet. So yeah. But that's pretty much it, y'all. Let me go back, just go back one more once through, show y'all. And we getting ready to leave, so